All right, I got some bad news again, but not super, super bad, but could turn out bad. So, you know how Roxanne was limping last week, okay? And she got straightened up. We looked at her hoof, looked great, but it sure looked like it was on the bottom of that, is what she was struggling with. Well, guess what? I don't think it was. I think it was in her shoulder. Pulled in this morning. Roxanne's fine. Rosie couldn't walk, barely could stand. And what's happened is she's gotten kicked by a horse. And that's what happened to Roxanne, too. And I should have thought about it, but I was so convinced there was something in the bottom of her foot that I disregarded that. And the horses have been in there for years with each other. But this really good hay has those horses fired up to hover over it and keep those cows back. So I know which horse it is. He's really not my horse. He was kind of a loner that we were going to try to make something out of. Anyways, he's ornery. He's been ornery. We decided he was a little bit too dangerous for us to break out. So we just kind of had him. He hadn't been bothered nothing. He's fine. But he's gonna have to go tomorrow, and that's Porter. He's not one you've seen us ride, and there's a reason for that. But anyways, we got Rosie water. We didn't video it because we're not in the mood to do that. But she did get up. She did walk a little ways, and she was definitely just this leg was stuck out. So she took one right in the shoulder there. We got them separated from the horses. But I didn't even consider that because Roxanne's shoulder wasn't swollen, didn't look like anything. But I'm 99% sure she had been kicked by a horse in that front shoulder, and now Rosie's taking a bad one to the shoulder, unfortunately. So all we can do is what we can do. We got her up in the lot, feeding her, and Ralph's doing fine. He was still nursing, and we got her water, got her fed good. So all we can do is part of it. Sometimes you can put horses with them, sometimes you can't. I should have caught it when Roxanne was limping, but I sure thought it was her foot. That's where we're at. Roxanne, update also, she is like stranging. Like, I'll be shocked if there's not a baby there in the morning. And that's it. Hell of a day.